Oh my god, it's been way too long.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's been... I feel like this has been longer than when I've been playing it. I feel like that's how long it's been.
Yep.
Maybe, like, a little smaller than that.
Alright, just a few quick checks because you never know when Streamlabs will screw things up and I'll lose frame rate while recording, but it appears that I'm doing just fine. So we're actually going to get to play the video game.
Woo! Video games.
As for what we were doing last time, I don't remember at all. And that's fine.
What are we doing now?
Oh, you haven't even done the Gerudo area yet, so...
No, I still have large swaths of everything. I don't know why I placed
Were
this
we
pin
in the
here.
Were we in the depths like 90% of the time last time we did this?
Yes.
I think so, yeah. We, like, doubled our battery.
Yeah, because...
That's right.
Because
Jason wants to over-engineer everything, and he needs enough battery power.
Yes. The game doesn't have enough battery power to withstand me.
Oh, you haven't even done the Zora one, it looks like, either.
Yeah. You still got...
You still got, like, a lot of story remaining, okay.
Yeah, we have barely touched the... Yeah, we're...
That, I believe, was a shrine. Either that or a tower.
Well, that's where we're going.
So much deja vu, it feels like you barely scratched the surface of this entire game.
You kinda has.
It doesn't matter, like, how far you're in the story, it feels like sometimes you just barely scratch on the surface of it, and then it's just like...
That's because this game's
there's
massive.
Still more.
And there's so...
It is.
This game... Nintendo was like, we're just gonna absolutely knock it out of the park for these games. We just have to give everybody what they want. No thanks. I said no.
Or... I mean, at least it's not useless. It could be a lot worse.
It's a Korok!
Space program?
Behind this thing. Behind that big rock.
He's also being haunted down by, like, 2 skeletons right now. Ooh, fire key swing.
Alright, sure, we take those.
We take fire key swings, take fire key eyeballs, we take all kinds of eyeballs, actually.
Where's your friend?
Where's your buddy? All the way over there.
Yeah.
His stubby little legs cannot carry him anymore.
I see half of a cart.
I mean, it's understandable those guys cannot, like, you know, carry themselves to save their own skins because their backpacks are probably, like, heavy loaded. With,
You're probably gonna want to turn the half of the cart over on its side.
Also keys. Oh!
Stop.
Bad car.
Nah, I'm not gonna say bad car. It was just trying to do what it was supposed to do.
At least you get a free steering stick. I love free steering sticks. I consistently use steering sticks on the regular. It didn't matter the vehicle. Give me steering sticks so I can at least control the damn thing.
God, motherless.
We're past the 1 minute mark, it's fine.
Well past the 1 minute mark.
Yeah, that's right. That's why you're not in the complete hole of oblivion right now.
It's fine.
I'm wondering what that spring could have been used for if you had chosen to use it.
I mean, my favorite thing to do with springs is stick them on shields.
Eh. I never use them.
Back just immediately goes away.
I don't think I ever really prompted with like spring shields. I just kind of like, I just let everything just be on the shields. I didn't really bother with too much stuff.
I like spring shields so much that I know exactly where the shrine is that introduces you to springs. I go there on the regular to re-spring up my shields.
Hey, wolves.
Have to be roadkill. Yes, you can damage them by running them over.
Oh, I remember.
He's also got like a giant bomb in front of his car. Oh.
You need to give this thing some more gas. Oh wait, it's not gas powered.
Yeah, it's Zonai electric powered. It's got like those big old fat D batteries in it. It's got like 8 of them packed in there.
So it's a Tesla. A Hyrule
No,
Tesla.
we don't talk about that car.
Look, it could be worse. It could be a Cybertruck.
I'm like 5 game systems ahead, sorry.
At least. I think it's from the PS1.
That's kind of insulting to PS1.
It is. Give me 2 seats.
Oh, girl.
Yay.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
And then the stone talus is like, oh, okay, bye. No, it's still
glowstone
there.
talus,
It's
though.
still there. It's just...
It's there. Do you care?
Maybe a little.
Sure, why not?
No, you want to use a mining weapon. It deals large amounts of damage. As I recall, mining sledgehammers have like a ×8 damage multiplier against taluses, at least from the first game.
And,
Yeah, the big loud smack is how you know it's doing work. Thrusting weapon power attack is not worth it. It's just, you do a bunch of thrusts in a row. It is not higher DPS.
Damn, I thought I was gonna time that. Ah, I missed my motion controls already. Let's play things safe and eat, because I don't remember if I turned on my,
I have a trick if you want to hear about it.
I'm listening.
Time powers. When he starts swinging his fist, you yeet the stone fist right back at him.
Yeah, Rewind is kind of broken, and by kinda, I mean severely. And by severely, I mean you can make the game your bitch. By make the game your
It's definitely
bitch,
a
I mean,
lot
you can
better
cheat
than,
literally
you know,
every
Chronos
puzzle.
was. Or Chrono, the basic one that we got from Breath of the Wild.
Stasis?
Stasis,
Yeah,
yeah. that's it.
Stasis was weak. So hey, strap that to a weapon.
Oh yeah, the Talus Heart. You'll make it a hammer, so it'll be a bludgeoning weapon. Also, it glows in the dark, so you got
Oh,
like
that's
a nice little
very
glow thing.
handy. Yeah, 32 one-handed bludgeoning weapon sounds pretty good.
Somehow, the sword does not break with that thing on the tip of it.
Somehow. The magic of video games. That's
Magic
how.
of video game logic, yeah!
The magic of Zonai.
That's true, too. God, I still remember all the weird dark humor jokes that came out with Link's fusion technique. There were like a few like dark humor comics hanging around there.
Oh, I believe it.
I don't remember it specifically. I just
Let
remember
me
it
guess.
being a
There's
thing.
X with Y where X is naughty. There's
No.
a chef over there.
No, it was something. It was a comic I vaguely recall seeing, but I don't remember what it was. And no, it was not like that. Oh, a light.
3 of them, to be precise. I will take them.
Also, I think there's a Dregan. Or was I just seeing things in the distance?
Right now,
Probably
I'm-
that. Probably that last one. I've been zoning out lately. Oh no, it was just the stone structures that looked like a dragon.
Yeah, I am hard focused on the fact that there is a shrine nearby. And I'm gonna guess that it's probably under me.
That is more likely than
Nearby
you
down
think.
below, I nailed it. Okay, so now I need to find cave entrance.
Look for the little blue bunny. That usually helps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember like several. I actually had to look up a couple of caves
Cave entrance
because
might be up, actually.
no, it says
Oh, no,
nearby
there's the
down
bunny.
below. Look, bunny.
There's the Banui.
The bluey.
Now we just need to find the settle.
He's running. Oh. Oh, there's the entrance. Into a monster cave. Fun!
Yeah, there's a skull. That's how you know there's bad guys inside.
Oh. It is dark. Lovely. Any more of those seeds?
Yeah, Bright Bloom. That's a bomb. That'll light things up, but only momentarily, and you will not like it. Those are Bright Bloom seeds that you can and definitely should pick up. That's Tulin being,
Tulin.
Tulin just likes to...
hyperactive.
Tulin's just like, I'm ready to go, yo.
We just let him.
He just wanted to let you have like a nice breeze in the cave.
Boom! Headshot.
Nice shot. Oh yeah, definitely keep hold of those Horblin horns because I believe there's a particular armor set that requires those.
Oh, just about every material is used in upgrading.
Oh, I know, but I just can't remember what the gear set was that required the blue Horblin horns to stick. Although he's gonna need like a whole bunch of sticky lizards to get his if he wants to get his frog armor to where it can be level 2 starred and like
Yeah.
you do not slip at all.
Oh, that sounds like a thing I absolutely want. You know?
That is
Oh,
a thing
did
you
you
will
not?
want.
I thought. Oh, my bad. Also, yeah, sorry, that was my fault. I probably spoiled something a little bit.
If it's a
Actually-
gear-related thing, I don't care.
Okay.
Jason, I think I know what we can do today. You were
Are
told.
we gonna talk?
Oh,
Are we gonna go talk to Pen, our good old pen pal
yeah,
with wings?
you were told a very, very long time ago, so this isn't a spoiler, that you can get the wet climbing armor.
From doing the
Bye.
mail quests.
Yes, there's a There's a
Ooh, that
Rito
guy
named
is-
Ken that you will find at pretty much every stable across the land. And if you do all of those quests, of which I believe there are 12 question mark,
Mm,
then
I
you
don't
will get then you will get the full set. So maybe that's a project for today? Question mark.
project or
This first
Or
episode is
some-
going to be me relearning the controls.
yeah. This is the relearning phase after several months away. Jeez, and I thought it was weird being a week away from Paper Mario and trying to remember the control set.
Oh yeah, me being like, all right, I'm ready to block this with my bow. Whoops. Oh,
Ding,
another
ding,
one.
Ding ding ding!
I missed that so much.
That's why I'm here to do it.
Why did they take out that sound? It was so good.
It was.
It,
why I
I
make
don't
it
know why
myself.
it made me laugh. It made me smile. It was like, yay, accomplishment. He just kicks out with his foot and just does not care.
Well, it's because he has shoes on.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. He's not the barefoot twink.
Yeah, he's not cool.
Yes, yes.
Yes, what?
Rock
What I
salt.
miss?
Rock salt.
Rock salt. Rock salt. Shame we can't just like round that down into just like normal table salt. Sorry, I had way too
you
much
can.
other
That's
game
what
on the
cooking
brain.
with it means.
I know. I'm just being a silly goober.
I still remember watching the episode of Unraveled where Brian David Gilbert was like, I'm gonna cook every single recipe in Breath of the Wild and reorder them and determine how much healing they get based on how yummy they are. And
Why
the-
am I not surprised that that's a thing? I guess
And
internet content these days.
he tried to be as close to the actual recipes as possible, which meant that a lot of things were completely unseasoned because there's very few recipes that
Oh, I was
actually
gonna say.
full-on require the salt.
It's like I cannot imagine trying to make cake with essentially as close to the ingredients as possible. I mean,
Also,
shame
there
it,
was like
comes
so
close
many like special rules about I'm not making copious beef because that's just more beef. I'm not and like
It's just you're making meat, but you're making it with like different grades of meat. Why did they have to make this thing back in the game? I hate it so much. Out of everything they had to put in the game, why did the likes have to come back?
because they were in the original Legend of Zelda.
I mean, yeah, but doesn't mean I have to like it.
I have a firm belief that like if you're making something that is ultimately turning into like the definitive Legend of Zelda experience, then everything in the OG game needs to be here. Which is
Alright,
why
then.
I'm glad to see the likes. I'm glad to see Gleeok.
Gleeok's great.
I'm kind of hoping
yeah.
to see.
You need to put this on your checklist to defeat a King Gleeok at some point.
Oh, you don't have to tell me twice.
Cause guess who did that for her own finale? Hands are left shaking for like a good solid 10 minutes.
I need to get you into Monster Hunter.
I already own it.
I need to get you into actually playing it.
Eh.
With Wilds on the horizon, I just can't see myself investing anything into Monster Hunter until that actually releases. Honestly.
I've been playing World now and again just to get myself back into the habits. Alright, time to put my right hand to the wall and...
You're probably gonna find yourself back to the beginning, and then we're probably gonna have to wrap
That
back
only
around
necessarily works if you do it from the start. Otherwise, you could end up in a closed internal loop.
Well,
But try it anyway.
again. And I think that's the way we came down.
Yes, yes, it is.
Well,
From the fact
that's
that there's
fine.
a cave entrance on the map right there.
That's fine. That he just needed that like as a starting point in order to find his way over to the shrine.
yep.
This like I love this game to pieces. I did not like having to. After a little while, I think I got tired of caving, and so my brain was just like, I don't like these underground shrines. Take me out. I think I was probably just already getting like fatigued at that rate anyways. Oh, there it is. Yay!
It worked.
It worked
Jason,
eventually.
remind me what color that is?
Oh yes, the affectionate color of Touch Me Green.
Woo! Touch.
Great.
Oh, is this a gimme? That
Oh,
sure
it's
is
a
a
gimme.
gimme.
Boring.
Sometimes, hey, free gimme. I'm all for that for relearning my own controls.
Yes.
Hey, big battery.
Big battery, the one part you can't find in Gotcha Balls.
So save
They
it
are
for a
as
special occasion.
Save it for very special occasions.
They are, as far as I know, limited finds, kind of like elixirs in most Final Fantasy games. Someone went through the trouble of discovering that they have the storage of 28 regular batteries.
28?
28.
So essentially, use wisely. I don't think I ever used the big batteries.
I know exactly what I'm gonna save those big batteries for.
Why am I terrified?
Over-engineering weapons to
AFC.
kill... Over-engineering weapons to kill things.
That's fair.
Because if I can put 28 batteries worth of juice onto something, then there needs to be at least 8 lasers and 6 flamethrowers on it. At
That's
least.
14 of your 21 part slots.
Sure. I now have the stupendously stupid goal of, like, building a machine where I just get into the King Gleeok fight, set the controller down, after summoning a thing and being like, yep, okay, we done.
If that works, I will feel a little frustrated, but oh well, I'm not the over-engineer.
And hey, if the machine works, you don't necessarily need a big battery to power it. You can just wait until your normal belt batteries drain, and then pop a large charge, which actually are infinite.
Yeah, that is true. You know what? You guys are lucky. I don't feel violent yet.
What? No
Yeah,
violence?
Yeah, no. I don't feel like committing unnecessary violence right now. So
He's in the mood for uppies, and they're in the area of downies.
yeah.
I always find that committing a violence in video games always makes you feel a little bit cathartic once in a while.
It has to be the right violence.
Mm.
And those guys over there, they didn't do anything to me. They're just trying to have their Thursday. I didn't even see a cooking pot over there. If I saw a cooking pot, I would have considered it, but
Consider it a
sometimes a little violence, sometimes a little video game violence is good for the soul. About every year or so, I'll just feel the urge to pick a recently made Doom wad and just shoot some demons in the face.
yeah. Yeah, I feel that. Right now, with the way that I've felt all day, the thought of just, trying to explore things and just see things for the sake of seeing things, that's what resonates with me right now.
Chill exploration day.
Yeah. And the thing is, this is the style of game where me doing that will probably have me stumbling into a couple of rewards.
Yeah, probably.
I'm pretty... this is gonna do something for me. I don't know what, but I'm getting some mad ups.
It'll significantly expedite your trip to the tower, or whatever the red mark is.
Yeah, I don't even remember what that red mark was labeled with.
It's a tower. I see it down there.
I also see a shrine.
Yeah. Right stick in. Good enough. Now go to the tower. From the tower, you can probably fly over there.
Oh, he's right on top of it too.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying the fact that I saw 2 shrines on the way as well, and oh, this looks like a tower that has problems that I need to solve.
They all are.
Yeah, but this looks like it's going to be a really simple one. There's a box that I need to Ultra Hand off the box.
And also you got some gremlins down below too.
Yeah, that crate on top of the tower might need to be moved. And I'm wondering if doing it now will cause whoever's at the bottom to freak out because you've already done it.
Yeah, I do that before they grab those rockets. Those things are a pain in the back end.
That is way too far, sir.
Oh, one way to solve that.
If you strap one of the rockets to this platform, it will go up. And it doesn't matter where you put it. You can even strap it right to the top and have it thrust through the platform. It works. Because it's kind of hollow inside.
Whoops.
Oh dear.
That's fine.
Do you have a spare one? A rocket, I mean?
You just need to fall down there.
Oh wait, I see what he's doing. I think I see what he's doing. Oh no, not the dreaded camera angle and praying that it lands where it needs to go. I think that missed.
It's fine. Just stand on the tower underneath it.
I'm sure you got like a rocket capsule tucked away somewhere. Told you.
I have
Like
11 of them.
Yeah. We just need one.
Okay, but move it to the side. Because very far up might not be enough.
Hang tight. Whee! Frozen.
You solved a puzzle that you didn't know you had.
Whee!
I mean, you totally knew you had.
Funny enough, I hope this was the other one. that I struggled with for a while.
You're just that good, my guy.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, clearly.
You are just that great. Uh-huh.
I got a Best Buy I could send you.
Get him the Staples Easy button. I don't know why I said the Staples Easy button.
Thank you for fixing the tower. You know what? It's nice to actually... Alright, cool.
Now we perform up.
Now we perform the Mad Uppies.
The very mad uppies.
Yeah. And take a picture of the local topography with my 700,000 megapixel camera.
700,000 megapixels.
We call that 700 gigapixel.
Either way,
or if you want to sound really pretentious, 0.7 terapixel.
You're right, that does sound really pretentious.
Time to point my camera at the ground for like 3 whole seconds and download the map of the entire topography of the area.
You gotta admit, though, the amount of work that went into making that entire topography map, though.
Yeah. I want whatever that cable is for data transfer for every device I own.
Just the blue light saying data transfer is in progress.
Just the sheer speed that it does everything in.
Yeah, it's no RJ45, that's for sure.
There's just like that nice, like lovely piece of silence.
That's a sword.
That's the Master Sword.
That's a sword.
Speaking of the Master Sword, what the fuck happened to it? Oh, right.
We don't know what happened to it.
Yeah, it broke.
Yeah, it's just broken. We can't get it back.
Oh, stop!
Oh, there it is.
Get it!
Catch the falling stars.
Wait, can I just catch it out of midair?
Yes.
Yes, you can. Even if you fail, it will land. You'll be able to get it then.
It's a little. Might want to accelerate just a smidge. There you go.
All right, now is the.
They used to be horrendously terrible to get because you could only find them in shooting stars in the night. And they would only land like a kilometer away from you.
And now I have instead just plucked it out of the air.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
I have accomplished thing today.
There is a chance of that happening every time you pop out of a tower now.
At night, of course.
Well, yeah, true.
Wow, he knew exactly where that one was.
I was like, it's either the base of the hilt or the tip of the sword. I'm ready to learn more backstory. And I mean this completely unironically.
You need to go have a backwards movie eventually where you just go back at recap day. There it is. Thank you. Bleh.
He managed to restrain
Zephyr
him
can
somehow.
speak English.
But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
It's funny that Fenris redeems a hydrate just as I set down my water bottle from taking a sip. I'll take another sip.
Master Sword. You're telling me that Link is safe? You traveled through time to find me and recover your strength.
Zelda, I believe there is a reason you were sent to us. It has to mean something.
Hi, Naninator.
Yeah, spoiler alert, by the way!
I know why I am here. It's something only I can do. We will finally stop him.
To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself.
I'll be forever changed. Link! You must find me.
Alright, thoughts?
Is she gonna, like, let herself become a dragon?
I will neither confirm nor deny.
Anyway, shrines.
Yeah!
But let's not worry about
Let's go touch
unpacking
the
that.
green.
We'll put a pin in that. We'll unpack that another day.
If they end up doing another Zelda game of this ilk where you have the option of raising your stamina, I'm just going... Like, at first I'm like, yeah, total challenge run, and I'm like, no, this genuinely makes the game easier. Being able to do more of things, just yes. Just hard yes.
It's like mana, but for your muscles.
Yeah. Spinning gears.
Chikuku Shrine.
Oh, look at that. They want me to reverse the gears. To put the ball in the... We're playing golf.
Well, at least we're not playing golf in, like, the, I believe that was the Breath of the Wild golf game.
God, yeah, that was hilarious. You know, if you're playing golf and we're your friends...
Let's not get sued by Team 17.
You really think they're the kind of people that would do that?
No, I don't. I can go down there somehow.
Yeah, crank it!
I don't think you're gonna get that sweet spot to where it can, like, go down below. Oh, never mind. Maybe
I don't
we'll.
need to.
Look, treasure. Kinda useful.
I'm gonna get rid of something for that.
You don't really need the other scepter, do you? Or do you want to get rid of the evil thing I call the Forest Dweller's Spear?
Yeah, spears are actually kind of mid. Two-handers are good for the power attack that just deals insane DPS. One-handers are good for general purpose. Spears are just...
They needed
just
another
there.
slot. They just needed to fill another weapon slot.
As Jason continues to crank it without, as Fenris wishes, buying it dinner first.
Oh dear.
I don't think it has a mouth to eat dinner with, though.
It has teeth.
Yeah, but they're not in the mouth.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
Satisfying in that it was very quick, but not satisfying in the way that I didn't need to over-engineer anything.
I mean, you could have strapped a fan to the crank.
I could have.
I think that thing will have gone
Wait,
like
no,
absolutely wild.
you can't pull out parts in the middle of a shrine.
Yeah, you can't pull out capsules. They won't allow you to.
And they were intelligent to do it that way.
Yeah, could you imagine
'Cause then
someone
they'd
going
be
in there with
even
like 30
more broken.
Yep.
Because yeah, going in there with like 30 plus rockets available to you, that couldn't make anything go too smoothly.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you could beat every single shrine with rewind and nothing but. Well, rewind and ultra hand to make a path.
Honestly, the more of these shrines I see, the more I'm convinced Monobender's correct on that.
I'm pretty sure there was a video. Also, you could just fast travel to the tower to get there much faster.
Yeah, but I'm having fun.
But going on foot though. It's the scenic route.
I'm pretty sure there's a video out there of somebody solving every single shrine with rewind.
See, I'm just
Probably
waiting
is.
for Game Champ 3000 to do a video about this game. She did 2 for Breath of the Wild, and they were both ridiculous. Can you beat Breath of the Wild without pausing the game?
Yes, but why would you?
Because some people like giving themselves challenges like that.
Mm-hmm.
And in Game Champ 3000's case, she makes a living off of doing it.
It's content, baby.
Every time she puts out a video from her Patreon backers, end up giving her collectively, I think, like $9,000. Which is fine, because that's her thing. She tries to figure out the most ridiculous challenges, and then just sees if she can do them. Can you beat Super Mario Bros. Wonder without collecting a coin? Answer no. And then, if it's figured out that it's impossible to do, how much of it can you do?
How few can you get?
Yeah. What's the minimum number of times you have to press left or right to beat Sonic the Hedgehog? If you're playing as Knuckles, that answer is 1. Can you beat...
How few times can you beat Super Mario 64? Or how few times can you press the A button with Super Mario 64? Oh wait! People figured that one out. It's 0.
Yep. And then we have our lovely talks about what constitutes half an A press.
No, we don't even need half.
I know. Then there's the...
There has been a complete RTA run of somebody doing 70 stars without pressing the A button even once. It took several days.
I think
Most of which was spent waiting in Bowser in the Fire Sea.
Yep. I think some of my favorite of her content are all of the Can You Beat Kingdom Hearts at Level 1 series.
That already hurts me.
Yep. Because not only did she beat Kingdom Hearts Final Mix at Level 1, she 100%ed it at Level 1, which includes fighting Sephiroth.
Huh? Huh? What?
Yep. Yep.
How?
Figure
How
out
does
the
that
fight.
work?
That's pretty much it.
My brain hurts.
If you get hit once, you're pretty much done.
Especially
Yeah,
with
eventually it gets to the
Sephiroth.
point where you are a one-hit point wonder.
Yep.
But that's fine, because you don't have to get hit if you're good at game.
Yep.
I mean, Zelda.
If you take 0 DPS, 1 DPS is enough to beat anything.
Yep.
I mean, the Breath of the Wild did something similar with a one-hit wonder with the sword. Not the Master Sword. It was a different DLC one, where you had to strap this particular blade on your back. You were down to 1 heart. You could not heal, and enemies hit you. You're basically out. You're basically dead for a bit.
I'm suddenly so glad that
Suddenly so glad. What now?
well, I was glad that I have this weapon that glows a little bit, but I have a feeling
It's not much glow. This light will
It's so
vastly
pretty
overpower it.
though. Yeah, you kind of need your little choo-choo light there. Because spikes on the wall.
this actually reminds me of. This is gonna be a stretch, but this actually reminds me of Shadowgate.
Never heard of it. Should I have?
Shadowgate was on a bunch of very old systems, most famous on the Nintendo, and it was a point-and-click adventure game. And yeah, and there was one unspoken time limit, and that was how long your torches remained lit. You had to keep finding torches and keep them lit, because if ever your torch ran out, that was an instant game over situation.
It's
And-
pitch black. You were bound to be eaten by a grill?
It actually depends on where you are at the time, because there are actually 5 different game over deaths for when your torch goes out. Generally, the gist of them is you trip, fall, smash your head open on a corner, and bleed out.
Ew. That's grody.
Yep.
I'm going to be right back for just a second. The plate that had my pizza on it is starting to smell like, old tomato, and I don't like the smell of it.
Yeah, that's legit.
Be right back.
That's
That looks
sus.
sus.
Thing I legitimately probably needed. Oh, I probably need this one too. Or not. I thought I was gonna hate this, but I'm finding it oddly charming. Okay, that's the entrance. Oh, am I done? I'm done.
I think so.
Yeet.
I'm back, and I also ordered ice cream.
You saying that you ordered ice cream reminds me of this one place that I love in town. called Midnight Cookies and Cream.
Oh.
You order cookies, and that's when they start baking them.
Ooh.
And then they deliver them to you. And I live a 10-minute walk away from them. So I could order cookies from them, and they would still be warm when I got my hands on them.
Ooh.
Dang.
And
cookies.
what makes them so magical to me is their hours of operation.
Are midnight through afterwards?
10 p.m. till 6 in the morning. So if you want midnight cookies and you want them fresh, they will provide.
That's what I call a midnight snack.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I had
They are
pizza,
doing
but
God's work.
I had pizza, and it's like my brain is like, I want something sweet now. I need something sugary and like creamy. And that
I
was something-
feel that on a spiritual level, I do. Because I'm that way with both, like, flavors, but I'm also that way with textures. If that makes any sense. Like, after pizza,
vaguely.
my brain will be like, I need something crunchy or crispy or toothsome.
I just ran out of like a big bag of high chews, and it made me sad that I no longer have like the big bag of high chews.
High chews are one of those candies that I don't think about until I see them in front of me. And then I'm like, oh yeah.
They are so good, since we're kind of just like traversing. I had like a big bag, like a, I guess you would call it like the share bag or whatever it is. It's just
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
one with just like a lot of it. And I had the sweet and sour mix. So it was like lemon, grapefruit, and watermelon flavors.
I'm sorry, grapefruit?
Yeah.
Damn. That actually... Damn, I gotta look
High
that up
chews
now.
have like a variety of flavors. There's actually a fantasy and a cola one that I want to try so badly. But it's like, I have to get those off of Amazon because my stores do not sell that particular flavor near me. Oh yeah, you might want to stay far away from those things when those things explode. That's why. Tulin, you might want to just... Where did you knock your...
Where the...
Oh. It's going and going gone. I think it stopped like right there. I don't know where your bow stopped, sir. I think it went down the hill. I don't think you're getting that back.
I don't think I'm getting it back either, and I'm a little sad about it, but such is
That was
life.
your fancy
Fine.
bow too.
It's fine. Look, he threw a fancy hammer too once.
The fancy hammer was an accident though.
Yeah, this was also an accident.
This was gravity.
That was also gravity.
Yes, gravity with force behind it. Look, I'm sorry, Link's arm swung. You can't say that was gravity purely.
There's gravity, and then there's Jason screwing up the controls.
It's fine.
And doing another meme that I will never let him forget.
Why throw the hammer?
Yeah. A wipeout! You're still taking damage.
I know. And I'm letting it happen because it's funny.
Silver Bokoblins.
Oh, silver. That's a dude with a lot of hit points.
Bonk.
We're
Bonk.
talking a few
Oh,
hundred.
there he goes. I don't think that was enough to kill him, though.
No, absolutely not. But when you've got like 600 health, you can fall very, very far and give less than a single fuck.
Oh yeah, he's fine. Look at that. He barely... God, everything is just rolling downhill now. Ooh. That had to smart.
Beep, beep. Beep, beep.
Not only is it because he's a silver bokoblin, but he's also got that dragon bone bow.
Awesome.
Ba 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 da ba ba.
I gotta make sure that my commands are ready for that. Hold on.
Did
One
we forget?
moment, Monabender.
Ah!
There we go. Excellent. We are not ending this episode on me dying to a freaking silver bokoblin.
I smell
I'm so
vengeance.
used to like you get used to like the regular bokoblins that are like, okay, we're gonna line up this shot. You better watch out. We're lining it up, and then the silver bokoblins are just like, I'm just going to shoot.
You need to get like the shock box blueprint at some point. I don't know if you ever picked that one up. The shock box trap is one of my favorites. Oh, his bow is on fire. That's good. Whee!
I'm not gonna lie, that shot made me feel good.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, it's fine.
That, by the way, was not the flyer attacking. That was them attempting teamwork. The flyer
Yeah,
was
I know.
going to bring the Boko to you, and the Boko was going to dive bomb you if you let it happen.
Yeah, that was good. That was
Well,
really
it's a
nice.
good thing I didn't let it happen now, isn't it?
I think his bow is gone. He's basically weak. He's only got his horn.
Give me your
Which still
stuff.
does a lot of damage.
31!
I mean, it does 31 attack.
Yeah.
Wow!
Okay, so attach that to a sword and just look how goofy it looks. I dare you.
He
Actually,
needs a
the-
good weapon to put it on first.
He's
Yeah.
got Maple Blade. He's
I
also got
mean-
some stuff with durability on it.
Yeah, this would be the one.
Or he puts on the longsword. Hang on. Or the Zonite longsword. That's up to you.
You put Zonite stuff on.
Yeah. I
Oh,
was-
that's fair.
yeah.
All right. And look how doofy it is!
Yeah. It's like a little Moogle Palm.
It's honestly
it's
one
yellow,
of my now
and
favorites.
not red.
Moogle Palms can be yellow, though.
They're usually red.
They're usually red, yeah, but I've seen some Moogle Palms that are, like, yellow. Oh,
I was gonna leave you alone.
And you're still gonna
Ouch.
leave him alone. Because you don't care enough, right?
that ram just, like, hit you and ran. He didn't care.
That's a black moblin, which,
Eh,
ironically enough, probably has fewer hit points than a silver Boko.
I believe it.
Oh, the silver ones of moblins are
Actually, I think I have all the
painful.
numbers written down somewhere.
I don't like the way that well looks. There's something about that well that scares me.
And where to lead? I ask, knowing full well where it'll lead.
No, but I feel like I had a nightmare of something coming out of that well once.
You fell for it.
Who cares? Free bananas. And a duplex bow. He literally just beat them up for for their lunch money. And a very full blade.
Let's see.
Do you have anything to give up, or we're gonna have to pass on that?
Silver Boko 720, Black Moblin 280. The hit points, that is.
All right. Well,
Are we gonna explore the well afterwards?
Yes. This episode has turned it. This game and Core Keeper share one key trait in that time disappears when I play them.
Yeah, that's fair. There's another game that where time just like vanishes when I play it.
Did
Oh,
I save?
Did you?
Okay. Wait.